Hey, what's up everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye, here today to talk about why photography is so hostile. Now, someone made that comment to me on YouTube, and I didn't really know what to think of it at first, but then I really thought about it. I kind of jotted some things down because I think it's a very, very valid question. Why do I think it's valid? Because I agree with it. There is a lot of hostility in the photography community, and it's because of certain things that I'm going to cover, and it's just things that's just stupid. There shouldn't be anything like that. It's all an art, it's all creativity, and it's all about building a community to help each other learn and to just express whatever you want to do, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you want to photograph, whatever you want to do in cinematography. It should all be a cohesive unit. There should be no secrets and everything like that, because we're not really competing against each other. But there are several key reasons why it is very hostile, and I want to hear what you guys girls have to think down in the comments below as you're listening to this video. But I think one of the things is that it's just so damn easy to get into and buy equipment. For under $300, $400, you are having people getting in, shooting, doing work. You are having people get into the industry very, very easily. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just adds more saturation to the market. And that's what creates this hostility sense to where you're competing with everybody, every single thing around you. Well, guess what? I'm not competing with someone who wants to shoot $50 portraits or headshots, because that client is absolutely not right for me. I want more than that. That's because I have experience. It's what I do, and it's what I value my time at. So this whole competitive thing, it is true in a way that we do get pissed, especially because I do weddings and stuff like that, and the market and the value has fallen in regards to what you can get at most part. You're not competing with these lower end photographers, these cheaper photographers who just want a better price, and they're working with cheap ass clients. And another big thing along with that is that no one thinks that they are wrong. Everyone thinks that they're an expert about something. And just because I'm making a video, just because I talk about photography and tech, doesn't mean I think I am the god, master, awful, blah, 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 and everything like that. There is plenty of YouTubers and bloggers who have a ton of followings who aren't experts, who just have valuable insight and wants to give really honest, in-depth answers to things. And there are some that are really, really good at certain areas and certain niches and certain things, and that's why people follow them. But no one is an expert. No one should be like, you should do something and you should automatically do it just because they said they should. Absolutely the wrong thing. We're all still learning every day, whether it's a new piece of gear that comes out that you have no idea what it is, if it's a new lighting technique, if you want to do something where the light's more front on, or feather the light a little bit to give more of a contrast look or something like that. You are always learning something else. You are always learning, and that's what you should always be doing in this industry. One last thing I just want to bring up about this quick video is, one huge thing about the hostility is people defending their purchases and only thinking that the gear that they have should be what you use, which is absolutely not the case, and that's total fabrication. What's right for one photographer doesn't mean it's right for the other photographer, and to push and to force and to say, hey, you got to spend $3,000 just to be good at photography is absolutely wrong, because we all know the argument. It's not about the gear, it's about the eye. The gear helps, blah, blah, blah. I'll continue on with that one. And I see it a lot on like blogs and everything like that, and like Facebook communities and everything, where someone's like, hey, I want this, Sigma, this Nikon lens, blah, blah, blah. But then someone jumps in and just says, well, that lens is crap because this one's better because I own this one. But it doesn't mean it's right. People get really defensive over the things that they buy because they've invested money in it, and when someone disagrees with them, like I have I don't like the D750, and there's people that hate that I don't like their D750. I don't have your wallet. You don't have my wallet. You'd be very disappointed if you did. But that's the mentality that needs to stop, and it's absolutely stupid and moronic. So with all that aside, I want to hear what you guys and girls have to think down in the comments below on why you think photography is so hostile. There's a lot of hate out there towards specific YouTubers, towards bloggers, towards people with gear, towards entry-level photographers, all this kind of stuff. What are your thoughts down below? Are you noticing this? Is this question completely out of the realm, and maybe I'm just kind of overlooking a certain thing? Because there are obviously positive parts, and it's amazing communities and everything like that. But in regards to this question, is there anything hostile that really stands out to you that you just want to vent about, in regards to that? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye. Thanks so much for watching this. Give us a quick like, share this with everyone, and I really want to know what you guys and girls have to think. Keep an eye out. Have a good day.